It's the Chit Chat Show. Chit Chat Show. Chit and chat like there's no tomorrow. I'm your host, Favorite Flav. What's up? I'm yapping, no capping, that's real. Tune in, settle in, let's grill. Chit Chatters, yeah, that's you. Hi everybody, welcome to the Chit Chat Show, or Chit Chat like there's no tomorrow. I'm your host, Favorite Flav, and
I'm your co-host. Sorry, I got excited. And I'm your co-host, Amira. So thank you so much for having me today.
Period. Thank you for being here today.
Always.
This is my first time having a co-host. I'm so excited. If you're new, welcome. If not, welcome back. And it's season 3, y'all. Welcome. Welcome. In this season, there's going to be a series called This Is, where I'm going to be interviewing various amount of people who are creator, entrepreneurs, but really people who use social media to boost their platform, to boost what it is that they're trying to do. And usually when we see people do what it is they try to do, being creative, we always see the end product of everything. We never really see the work, the passion behind it. We don't see the grind behind it. It's always the finished product. And I guess we never really know why they do the things that they do. I know why I'm doing what I'm doing, but I also want to know why people do what they be doing too as well. Maybe get inspired or something like that. You never know. So tune in, find out, and you could be inspired as well. And before we even get started, don't forget to comment, subscribe, turn the post notification up, and follow the Instagram page for more. Today, we are joined by the one and only Killer J. He is a Portland-based artist, and he's been in the game since 2020, from my knowledge. And I've been following and watching his growth since 2021. And today we have the opportunity to interview him on his background, journey, his why, and more. He came a long way and he ain't used no bus or train either, y'all. So
if you know, you know, bro.
If you know, you know.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this is Killer J.
I love that. Okay. And before we get into the questions, I just want to really say that we appreciate you for coming on, especially Favor. Thank you so much for letting me co-host today. And everyone, this is Killer J on the Chit Chat Show.
Yeah, so let's get started.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it.
So you've been in game since 2020. Correct me if I'm wrong, but what inspired you to start making music?
I started dropping music in 2020, but I kind of started making music before that.
Yeah.
The year before, but I couldn't drop it because it costs money, and in South Africa, that situation is hard. But what inspired me to make music, I'd say my big brother, Mr. Equation. He's the one that had me listening to Eminem, B.O.B., just old artists. He was old school artists. Yeah, that's kind of what got me into it.
Shout out Mr. Equation.
Yeah, and that's actually perfect because it segues right into our next question that we have as well, which is which artists would you say inspire your sound? So give us your top 3 rappers, top 3 artists, but excluding yourself because we know you're awesome.
Alright, wait. Let me take one question at a time. Who inspired me?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Inspiration.
Artist-wise.
Artist-wise. I'm kind of self-motivated, but I'm gonna keep it a buck though. I ain't gonna lie to you, I like Eminem, the way his wordplay, it kind of motivated me. And then the fact that also, he was white, and at the time he was doing rap, he was another white rappers. That kind of relates to me with my DSG, which means don't stop grinding, because even though things might seem impossible, just put in that work,
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say Eminem. Who else? The latest stage when I moved here, I'd say King Von.
Okay.
R.I.P. him, but
R.I.P.
I feel I just listen to a lot of his music. I like his music, and it's I just feel he kind of inspired my sound too, because at the beginning, I remember when I started rapping, I kind of made most music just gangster music.
Mm-hmm.
Not proud of it, but that's just what it is, I'm not gonna.
You gotta get started somewhere,
exactly.
So you find your own sound.
Yeah, so after at a later age when I realized that gangster stuff was kind of his life, why he had to go through. That's why lately I ain't really been trying to put that too much of that type of music out. Because at the end of the day, I'm a rapper, you know. That's a lot of people like listening to that type of rap music. I'm trying to put more stuff that also is about me, like, you know.
Yeah. I mean, in your song Came a Long Way, you did mention that, saying like, you rather give them guap than give them Glock. So, clock
And
it.
tune into that interview because it was also a really good interview that I watched.
So, but yeah, so who would be your dream artist to collaborate with?
Dream artist to collaborate with. Okay, I'd say Eminem or Lil Wayne. I just love
That's such
their
a
bars,
good
like
one.
the lyrics the way that they like come up with these bars that like have double meanings.
Yeah.
Double entendre, you know, those bars that just like catch me and be like, damn, how you come up with that? How you think of all these? You know. So I definitely want to work with them.
One day Eminem or Lil Wayne gonna see this. So if you seeing this, my boy Khalil Jr., yeah, work with him. Don't play. You sleeping, okay?
For real.
But okay, top three rappers.
Top 3 rappers. See, even though I call Eminem and Lil Wayne the goats, but I'm not gonna include them because I feel like when I say top 3 right now, I'm gonna talk about people that I listen to the most. Yeah, because these artists are nothing compared to them when it comes to lyrics wise. Like those were geniuses, but like who I listen to right now, I'd say Lil Durk, King Von, Young Boy, YNW Melly. Oh, you said top 3?
Yeah, 3.
Okay, so I gotta take one of them out. Lil Durk, Von, YB.
Yo, but like low key, I feel like Dirk and Vaughn are right there together.
Yeah.
Like it's a buy one get one free type of situation. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
I feel like we should combine those two and let him slide. with
That's what I'm
that,
saying,
you
exactly,
know?
yeah.
Like,
Okay,
for real.
I'll let it.
I like that
So
list.
Melly, exactly. So
I
Melly
love
gets
this.
in there.
So we're gonna
I
say
like
We're gonna say Lil Durk and King Von are right there, and then you said YB. That's 2. And what's your last one?
YWML.
YNW Melly.
Oh my God, free him.
Yeah.
Free YNW Melly.
I got murder on my mind.
Okay, so those are your top 3. What about your top 3 artists in Maine, excluding yourself?
That's a good one.
Excluding myself. So me, I can't say myself.
He's not saying myself and
Myself.
Yeah, I was about to say me, myself, and I, but I can't say
Yeah,
myself.
no,
So
excluding
me.
all 3 of those people.
Yeah.
Oh, all 3. Okay,
All
bet.
3 of those
So
people.
not me, myself, and I.
Yeah,
Right,
no.
right.
Alright, let's try to make sure. Bet.
You gotta put people on. Put me on.
For sure.
Yeah.
I got you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Top 3 artists. See, I would go with DX, but like honestly, he's from New England. He's not from Maine, so I would include him on the list. But he's definitely up there. I probably
Great
put him,
artist, though.
Yeah, I'd put him in the top 3 of
Okay.
New England.
Or should we do honorary mentions for him since he's not in Maine?
Yeah.
Okay, honorary mentions.
So shout out.
Marino DX.
Marino
You know who you are.
DX. For sure. And then I'd say Jared or CeeLo, but they don't make music, so I won't put them on the list.
Shout
But,
out Jared and Silo.
I put Quincy.
Top 1?
I mean, you want me to put him in order?
Ooh,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay,
And
bet.
not,
Okay, bet.
only because he's an experienced rapper
Bet.
since 2020.
Okay.
Everyone else is
So
a
listen,
little
I'm
new.
gonna put him in order of what I feel like has been putting in the most work.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely. It's not like also the
Because they're all great rappers.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Quincy, he been on his grind. He been
Every day on my For You page.
exact. Thank you.
Every day.
So I'm
Swear
gonna
to God.
I'm gonna give him
God
his credit.
knows.
It literally, and he been dropping like almost songs every month. I'm like,
Literally.
might as well drop an album.
On God.
Anyways,
Mine as
Album
well.
coming out 2026?
the next
2025?
after him, I've actually put Chrissy Jamer. I seen the TikToks,
For sure.
He's been doing his thing. I'll put him second right there, and then third, I would have said Kabbalah Muka,
Muka.
but because of his 2019 songs, I like that sound.
Yeah.
Like I'm not really a fan of the
Cardi
Play
stuff?
Cardi, Charles.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of like I like the old school kind of rap. But honestly speaking, I can't forget my boy Envy though. You know that I
Yeah,
came
I
a
know
long way.
Envy.
So
Yeah.
exactly. So I would have put him definitely as my
He used
favorite.
to be all over my phone. I don't know what happened though.
And I would have said he's my favorite rapper
Artist of all?
in Maine. But the thing is, he just that hasn't been consistent.
For sure.
But I just his music, I just kind of like I feel it. Like there's something about his apology, you feel it.
I do. I actually do, genuinely.
So those are your final 3.
Yeah.
Quincy,
Crazy
Crazy,
Jammer and
and
Kabbalah Muka.
no, it said what's the
Envy.
name? Envy.
Envy top 3.
Top
Everyone
3.
else is honorary mentions.
Unless Kabbalah Muka comes back with that 2018,
For real. He gonna fly.
definitely that guy, he got it.
So, what does your music mean to you personally?
What does it mean to me?
Yes. Everything you've done, if you can put it in one nutshell and
One
say in a
word.
few words what it means to you.
I want to do it one word. I'm cute, but Therapy.
Therapy.
Yeah. I talk to the mic like when I go through something, you know. I feel like after I go to the booth, I speak about it. Just feel like kind of feel better about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I love that because like you're very versatile. Like if I could name like mad songs, they would all be like different and very unique, but also super similar to your sound. And I feel like you don't have one specific sound. We can't compare you to just one artist, you know? Like it's very versatile. So I can see why you'd say like you speak to the mic. Sometimes it might be fun, you know, get you out of a mood. Sometimes you might just want to talk your stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I respect it for sure.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Period. Okay, so you're from Congo, you know, but grew up in South Africa, then moved to Maine. So, like, how does your background contribute to your music?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm from Africa, right? I talked about a few things from when I was in South Africa, like in that song when I taking the buses and train.
Yeah.
You know, I never took a train really in Maine. It was like in South Africa. Buses were more in Maine, the metro buses. But I feel like it has been included, but I haven't really talked so much about it. But my next project, I'm definitely gonna. It's definitely like gonna be like Africa.
Yeah.
Like.
I mean, do you think that you growing up in South Africa and being from Congo, do you think that even if like obviously you're not making music that has to do with that per se, do you still think that it also sort of like contribute to like your art at the moment, like who you are and things like that, like
Definitely,
how you like rap about and things like that, like
I mean, I definitely think it helped because in South Africa there was a lot of Nigerian people, and it's crazy to say because like I used to like kind of know how to like sound like them at least, you know. I like the fact that I got that because I feel like I can kind of when I want to make Afro beats, I can kind of like sound.
So the Nigerians over there inspired you.
Definitely.
We do be inspiring a lot of people. So
Clock that.
Definitely. Shout out Nigeria.
Shout out Nige, man. Shout out Nige. So, well, you know how to speak Pidgin English too, or you can you understand it?
I mean, I can understand a little bit.
Afana.
You said, wait, hold on. That was too fast. Say that one more time.
You didn't even hear half the stuff. I said,
No.
You found that? Is that what you said?
No.
Afana.
How far? What you mean how far?
How you doing?
How my day? My day good. Yo,
Does
you want me to
that mean
speak?
how are you?
Yeah, like how you doing? Like how are you? The same thing as Alpha.
Okay,
Yeah.
see, I'm clocking it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be liking that though.
Are you gonna teach me Pidgin after this?
I mean, if you want to learn,
I
I
wanna
got you,
learn.
girl.
I love that.
It's real easy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not really that good at Pidgin. I'm kind of like.
But like it's easy to understand low key because like you already speak English, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
and you already grew up in that.
Mine is like an eagle, it's not like a
community.
pigeon. It's kind of like.
I mean,
You know, just said it. Mine's like an eagle, not really like a pigeon.
I'm joking.
he's so sick with that. But I mean, sure, when you ready to start making Afro beats, let me know.
For
Sure,
sure.
I'll slide to the studio.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'll play you one after this. Don't worry.
And I got the ad libs ready to go already.
For sure.
Swear to God.
For sure.
Okay, cool. How important support from friends, family, or whoever you surround yourself in throughout your journey? Like, did the support come early, or did it like grow over time?
I'm not gonna lie. At the beginning, I feel like I was getting a lot of support in Portland. But thinking about it now, my music back then. Hey, that's you gotta know yourself. You know, I listen to it and I'm like,
Yeah, I love how honest you are to yourself.
And it's like, let me tell you something. If you listen to your songs from 4 years ago and you think this song is still as good as it was,
Yeah.
that means you're not making progress.
You know what? That's such a good way to put it.
Yeah, because that's the thing. So like, I listen to and a lot of artists usually delete it, but me, I don't. You gonna find all my songs on my YouTube. You're gonna find everything I drop. You know why? Because I feel like I gotta be able to go back and see. I'm like, yeah, I got
like
that.
This is where I started.
Exactly.
Where I am now.
Yeah.
So it's like, I just feel like you gotta keep that as proof, evidence. You know, just yeah. But what was the other question?
Like, did the support grow over time, or did it come like early on?
The support from like people I don't consider my friends, like just people I know.
Yeah.
I feel like in Poland, kind of like didn't. I mean, it grew a bit, but at the same time, some people also started hating because like I feel like when you're doing something right, people are gonna hate.
Always.
Yeah. But when
That's usually how it goes.
and I feel like if they don't see you kind of like that you're gonna make it, they're gonna support it because they know how he's not going nowhere. But once they see you going somewhere, they're like, oh, they don't want to look like fans anymore.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's so crazy how that happens. Though. It's just like, just support. Like, it doesn't hurt to support somebody, y'all.
Yeah, but my friends definitely they kept me motivated because like they be coming to the videos, they be helping.
Yeah.
Like my previous video, you know, it's like I remember they be helping.
Oh, the
too.
main one.
Yeah, they be helping like a couple. Like I remember, you know, it's a B&B. There's a whole lot of things going on. You got to do this. You know, I can't do that by myself. You need a team. Yeah, they be
And that's why CeeLo and them are in honorary mentions because they're the type of friends that will feature on your songs, help you out.
Yeah, you know,
I respect that.
It's crazy you said his name because I remember he's the one.
I remember Red Dot's music video too.
I don't want to say what he did, but he did some real thing that day. You know,
some real men stuff. Like real best friend stuff.
Yeah,
for sure.
Came through.
So you're like speaking on your friends and how like the support came through early on and over time. But my question is like, what did your parents think about when you started rapping and how you like grew into like this awesome rapper everyone knows today?
You gotta drink some water.
We're getting into the nitty gritty, y'all.
That's the word.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. When I started making music, there wasn't really cuss words. It was kind. I gotta remember what was it called. I forgot the project. It's called Now or Never.
Now or Never.
Exactly.
Now or
Like
Never.
I feel like in that project, I don't think I really cussed a lot, and the songs was kind of like not really too vulgar.
Yeah, so it was like clean.
Yeah, so I feel like at the beginning they weren't supporting it because it wasn't gospel. My dad's a pastor, you know what I mean?
Oh, right.
So it's like,
So it was a pastor
but
kids.
they weren't hating. They weren't hating at the same time, you know. But I feel like lately, I mean, my dad really doesn't like it, but he doesn't really say too much to me about it. The only crazy thing was, I connected my IG with my Facebook. Because listen, listen. Let me tell you. So I connected my IG with my Facebook, right?
Facebook. Hey.
But the thing is, I did that because I went to my Facebook once because I was like, oh wow, last time I posted a picture was like 2020, and I'm like, I don't have time to go on Facebook and post.
That's right.
So I'm just gonna connect it so that when
They
I post,
can see.
exactly. But mind you, I forgot that I had people.
Your family on your
Facebook is like Facebook is the WhatsApp of social media.
No, for real.
And so after I posted my recent music videos and stuff like that, my mom had to come and talk to me, saying, "Oh, this and this called," So I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, my mom does know what's going on in my videos, but like, I kind of have to respect them too. I have to kind of like disconnect it and then it moved off my Facebook. But my mom, I ain't gonna lie, I like my mom. She gonna show love. If I tell her I got a show, she gonna pull up. I remember she came to the Afro Challenge 2 years ago. Today she was there. She do a thing. I know if I blow up, definitely gonna buy my mom a crib.
Yeah, period. I mean, I think that's every kid's dream, to be honest.
Yeah.
To like get like our parents a house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So just your dad and your mom, like they felt that way. What about the rest of your family?
Oh,
Like your brothers, they felt like.
I mean,
Sisters.
Yeah.
I mean they.
I love that.
Yeah.
But you kind of come from like a musical family. Like I know your brother sings kind of.
He does. Jonathan.
He does everything. He does drums.
Yeah, he does everything. Yeah, he does equation. He does
that's
everything.
Amazing.
Jared, the great. He plays piano, and then my other brother plays bass guitar. My sister used to play piano too.
It's a family band, guys.
But my dad
one
said
band, one sound.
My dad doesn't think she plays piano because she's not as good as my brother.
Fair enough, bro.
Y'all could really be a band.
No,
though,
literally.
low-key,
I mean, we did have a band.
really.
That's how it started. It was called Triple J because we all
That's so cool.
all three called J's. That's before Jared the Great started playing piano.
Right.
Okay, Josephat,
Josephat,
Jared, and Jonathan.
No, Jared was at that time. It wasn't Jared. It was Josephat, Jafet. That's my older brother, and
Okay.
then Jonathan. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's another. Wow.
It's 4J.
Okay, cool. The community you have here in Maine, right? How does it impact your craft in any way?
Not really. I feel like the music I listen to kind of more impacts it. But I mean, I would say impacts it only like if something affects me.
Yeah.
For example, like I mean, I did make I think like a freestyle, like I think it was like 2 years ago video when I don't know if it's 2 years or a year ago when the Lewiston shooting happened, things like that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Exactly. So I feel like it definitely impacted a little bit, but like I would say not like too much. Like yeah.
Wow, it's been 2 years.
It's insane.
Time just.
I mean, I don't know if it's 2 years.
I know.
Yeah, but
I think I was in school when that happened. So
I was in Lewiston when it happened. I was in a daycare center. I remember it so vividly. But then you came out with that song a couple days later, and I got like all my friends, all my Adan friends, they all reposted it, thinking like, oh my god, Killer J the Savior. That's the energy.
Killer the Savior.
I loved it though. The message was right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
so, like,
sure.
That's awesome.
For sure. So, like, what ways do you plan on giving back? Or if you've started giving back?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I should have started, but I feel like, okay, the thing that's holding me back right now is I'm going to school, you know, so I gotta pay for I don't got no scholarship, you know, I'll be paying for my school fees. And I feel like that's also the reason why, I'm gonna be honest, that's what kind of holding me back. I feel like next year, once I graduate, we're going up. We're definitely going up, and we're going up. And I feel like after that, I'm definitely gonna give back to the community because I feel like I'll have more money to spend, you know, and also more time because like
more opportunity.
Exactly,
sure.
I gotta go to school. I can't. Sometimes I can't work after classes. But like once I don't have that, I can put in more work, give my money, give it back. But yeah, shout out Chris Jemmy. I seen the thing that he did. Like I think it was the back to school thing.
Yeah, that was so cool for sure.
Guys seeing people getting their hair done.
Yeah, girls getting hair braided, boys getting their hair cut.
Getting
fire.
school supplies.
Getting food. Guys. Next up, Killer J. You heard it here first.
Period.
And speaking of, since that you say you're gonna make it, hopefully when you get some more time and you graduate, like what makes your music different from like other artists, especially here in Maine?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it's the wordplay, the double entendre bars, like I said earlier. Eminem that kind of inspired me. I feel like not everybody really got that, and it's not. I'm not only talking about Yang and Maine. I feel like in general, like a lot of mainstream artists now, it's either the beat carries them or the team just like they kind of push the song.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's not like compared to back then. I feel like you have to really have bars. Like if you were just going on the beat and talking about how much money you have, this is ain't nobody going for that. You got to come with something that oh wow, he said this and this can mean that too. Yo, that is hard. You
That's some real
like
shit.
it's not as raw anymore.
Exactly.
No, you know who does a great, amazing job at that? Dave. Something Dave.
Oh my god. Yo.
Him?
That is such a like unworldly pull. Like people that especially in America, we don't know like Dave that well. Only when I say we, because we know, we all know about Dave.
Definitely.
Dave is like top 10 like in my playlist.
Yeah,
if I go and look at my Spotify reviews or Spotify Wrapped, he's right there every single time. He's the go.
Now wordplay is so different.
And I love that you said that about the beat carrying, because nowadays rappers love paying tens, hundreds of thousands of dollars for a 3-minute beat just for it to carry. And once you turn their music off, the beat is like, what?
Yeah.
I'm hearing electrical guitars in the back now.
Yeah.
I'm hearing a whole entire orchestra. Why do we need all this extra sound when you're supposed to be the main thing I'm listening to? You know what I'm saying?
But also, though, I feel like it kind of goes both ways because
for sure.
Like,
I don't want to trash beat.
But it's like, when are you gonna go on the orchestra and go watch your orchestra play?
You got me there. You got me there. I would never go,
because I feel like the sound behind the voice is also like important.
But my thing is like the main thing I want to hear when I go and click on a upcoming rapper or artist that I want to listen to is what they sound like authentically themselves.
Yeah,
like their creative thinking and the way they like portray themselves on the mic. Like I love all the extra stuff. Sure, the electric guitars, the orchestra, cool. But it has to go hand in hand. I can't be listening to the track and thinking, yo, turn this guy off. The background's better. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, and that's the crazy thing. That's the reason why, like, I remember earlier I said I want to listen to the Playboy Cardi, that type of music. It's like, don't get me wrong. It's people. Everybody has a different taste of music. The beats are hard, but it's like I don't know. It's like this doesn't connect to me. It's like the beat. I'm like, but
for me, it's like I feel like if I'm not even hearing the words they're saying, I can't listen to it. I want to be able to like know what it is that you're saying, especially like if it's a new song too. The lyrics ain't even out yet.
Yeah,
you know, it's like I want to listen. I want to know like what you're saying, but all I'm hearing is like
yeah. No, literally, bro.
Like, come on,
We're not hating on people who listen to that type of stuff. Like,
it's just not our vibe.
Yeah, everyone has their own cup of tea. I listen to some crazy stuff that we will not be mentioning on this podcast. But at the same time, like, it's good to have a balance. You know, you can't have it in your ear the whole time. That don't make sense.
True.
I mean, why do you believe you'll make it even? Like,
oh, so that's the thing. If I don't believe I'm making it, I'm gonna stop rapping right now. You shouldn't be doing something if you don't believe in yourself. That's true. That goes with my favorite Bible quote too. That's I think Mark 9:23. It's like everything is possible through him who believes. You know, so like if you believe you can do something, you can do it. It's all about the mentality.
Amen. Okay, cool. Well, one of your songs, I really want to know why.
Oh, this is a good question.
I really want to know why. You know, the song you had with...
The way you smile, I gotta drink some water. I know it's crazy.
The song you had with Marino, right?
Mm-hmm.
Marino DK. Yeah. Okay, cool.
DX.
Yeah, DX.
Yeah.
Apologies. You know, so
President.
the song you had with Marino DX, yeah. Why is he the president in your device?
That's a very good question.
Oh, yeah, I love that question. So, like, he's the president because he's like, he has a project. It's called the President of Wines. Go and check it out. He's literally the president. Like, you know, the wines respect him. That's why he's like kind of the president. Kind of like, kind of put him in line. The wines, they respect him.
The young man.
And then me, I'm the vice. You would think I'm the vice because you think like I'm under him, like I'm the vice president. But it's crazy because like when I say I'm the vice president, it's not like vice president. It's like if you Google what vice means, vice means like wicked. Exactly.
He's wicked.
Yeah, vice means like evil, like it's not good, and that's why not nice, and that's why I have a song
like bad cop, good cop, or what is it? Like, can you explain what vice means?
Let me go to the. I got you.
Yeah. Vice, VICE.
Okay.
What does it mean?
So it means immoral or wicked behavior.
Exactly. So that's why I'm a president that has like I'm a bad president.
Okay, but like in a way, what?
Okay, so I think
in line, like you're a wicked type of man.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why it goes with one of my songs, which is honestly my favorite song actually. Called Mr. Vice.
Stay tuned, everyone.
So when is that dropping?
I mean, I could drop it right now for you, but not they can't yet though.
Yeah, sorry, y'all.
But I can hear.
Yeah,
for sure. Y'all,
so we gonna
hear.
Y'all want me to play it after, or y'all want me to?
Play now.
We gonna cut it off.
It.
Sorry guys, just a little commercial break for the unreleased. Unfortunately, you guys are not part of the crew yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is it.
Oh God, drop that song. Oh God, drop that song. Yo,
like that shit's so fire.
Exactly.
Like,
yo, what?
Listen.
So when is that dropping though? Cause
tomorrow. I get shit tomorrow.
See that's
matter of fact, when I wake up.
See, that's what I'm saying. I love my Afrobeat songs so much. I have to drop them once I'm out of school so that way I can actually go places with them. But like I'll definitely perform. I'm thinking of performing it. I'm not gonna lie.
Unreleased, and then like that's it. You gotta wait until next year.
Definitely. Like what we kind of did.
That.
Like what we did with it, but not today. Today is not my song. That's why I didn't.
Yeah, but honestly, even that too. Today dropped, but I'm waiting for Killer J's part. I'm just
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Don't wait. I spoke to him.
Equation you if I catch you.
I'm changing.
I'm gonna send it to him. You gotta keep that up.
Yeah,
give that.
If I catch you,
now I gotta change your contact name to Mr. Vice.
Yep, thank you.
Forget Killer J.
Who's Killer J?
That's Mr. Vice.
Say no
I
more.
need you to rebrand into Mr. Vice now. Like that's you now.
No, I actually like that name. I like that name.
That's
Mr. Vice. Ooh,
I feel like
got a little
so,
ring.
You know what's crazy? I feel like I had to come up with that because almost every Afrobeat artist kind of has a name that. Besides the stage name, because like Wizkid, he's called Starboy.
Yeah, Starboy Wizzy.
And then
Davido Obio.
Exactly. And then Ashake, he's called Mr. Money.
Mr. Money with the vibe right now.
Exactly.
Mr. Money with the vibe right now.
And I just feel like I had to come up with my own thing too. You know?
For sure. I like that, Mr.
Vice.
Okay, period. But moving on to the next question. Right?
For sure. So, can I ask this question?
Go ahead, girl.
Okay, so your latest music video, Maine, what was the process behind the music video? Like the whole song. I seen girls, getting lit, taking shots. Doing their thing, you know what I'm saying?
That thing.
I ain't gonna lie. So y'all got me cracked up. Listen. I feel like, that music video, it was like, if I'm not mistaken, I recorded it like the beginning of this year or the end of last year. The process, like me writing it, I feel like it was just like after I broke up with my ex, was from Mass. I started talking to another girl who was from Mass too. And then
this is where the double entendre comes, guys. Listen up carefully.
After that happened, I remember I was driving. I'm thinking like, why do I not have a girl from Maine? And I was like I started thinking my city don't love me for real because I'm Because trust me, I don't like driving 2 hours away. Ain't nobody trying,
Every day.
Exactly. So
Every day's crazy.
Two there, two back. Like that's
literally. So now I'm just driving. I remember I'm like, I'm from Maine. I don't got no Maine, and I'm like, yeah, that's literally a bar. Like, I'm from Maine, but I don't got a girl from Maine. Like, and also I don't got a Maine girl because at the time
a Maine girl.
Exactly. I wasn't really talking. That girl I was talking to wasn't really my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Just talking to her. And and then the other process with the video, I mean, that just came like, I feel like how I met most of the people in the video was just like through connections, and you gotta be outside. Like, you can't just be a homebody.
That's true.
I
be seeing you outside. So. Period. I mean, the way you be outside, you would think like you would have bagged yourself a girl. Like,
no, literally.
I mean, that's the thing though. It's like
from Mass anywhere.
It's like most of these girls that I meet. It's like I don't even want to put them. I'm not gonna put no names because I don't want to put none blast. But like, I feel like most of the girls they ain't really serious. You'll find a girl who kind of has something going on, but she's still gonna try to like
slide with you.
Exactly. That's like how am I gonna really take it serious? I can't do that.
Yeah. So what's your type?
My type?
I mean, since we're on the topic of girls, what's your type? Like, so we can help you find a man. Yeah,
I might have
a main girl.
Maybe an MAINE or MAIN.
Maybe perhaps both.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. My type ain't. I ain't really picky, but this guy look like
Jennifer.
like Rihanna.
The song.
Oh yeah, Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah.
Rihanna. JT.
Anokiai, if you know, you know.
Thames,
I don't think you know.
Oh my god.
I don't know who that is.
I'm gonna put you on right now.
Thames.
Thames is fire. Thames is fire.
Oh yeah. Who else? I mean, you just gotta be like pretty. Like, I like girls like pretty eyes. You gotta be from Nigeria or Somalia. I'm playing.
I might be Ghanaian today.
If you're Ghanaian, I'm Gambian.
I'm dead. Okay. Listen.
We're trolling.
For sure. Anyways, I was playing too, but anyways, so you guys you got pretty eyes, like melanin. I like my melanin queens.
Sure,
You gotta be African.
Me too.
And then.
So sorry.
Y'all play too much.
You can't. I'm easy. You can't be doing that a favor.
Okay. All right. So listen. I mean, you gotta be God fearing.
Are you God fearing?
Definitely. Even though, like, I mean, I'm not at my closest point right now. I'll admit it, but like, definitely I'm God fearing.
Okay.
I don't play about that.
So pretty eyes, pretty face, God fearing.
Yeah. And you can't be. I don't really like that. When like a girl kind of like expects so much. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to do a lot. Listen. I'm willing to do a lot. But it's like you gotta appreciate it. Some people think it's like an expectation, like you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Like, you ever seen that channel on
Exactly.
TikTok, like, where it's like people have a list of things that men are supposed to do for their women, and it's like bare minimum or over expectations or high expectations. And like, some people are like, yeah, he pays monthly for my nails, and then some of the girls are like bare minimum, and I'm like,
exactly.
I'm so sorry, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
What?
And I feel like most of that is like, so that's why I feel like my next girl, she definitely gotta have a car. She gotta have a job. Like, I ain't gonna know.
You don't want to bomb. I
exactly.
Get that.
Like, I'm still gonna pay for when we go on dates and stuff like that.
But she gotta have something going for herself.
Exactly.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
Exactly.
So what about personality-wise? Because all I heard was God-fearing, body, teeth,
face,
personality.
Eyes. Oh, okay. Let's get.
Like, you just looking at like.
Let me defend my friend.
We talk about what's your type.
Listen. I got it. Listen.
Maybe that was already an assumption.
No. Listen.
Because I imagine you find someone pretty eyes, but they're dumb.
And then she just douche.
No. Okay, so that's the thing. I wasn't finished. I started with the physical features. Okay. Now we better get into
the most important part. That's what he means. Saving the best for last.
Yeah, so listen. So I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta be smart, of course. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like a girl that's not getting any of my jokes because she's kind of slow. And then on top of that, you gotta be funny too. I can't. And also I'm not about to be here feeling like I'm talking to a girl and I gotta ask her how you doing. I'm good. What you mean you're good? You're not gonna ask me how I'm doing?
Right.
Like, you gotta be able to.
Or no details or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be able to make me laugh sometimes too. Like, I might be like, I'm tired, and you call me and I'm like, and for some reason I get energy. I'm just laughing because you're funny too.
Right.
You know what I mean? You have to be Tiffany Haddish. But like, just
If people call me Tiffany Haddish, I don't know. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you gotta be funny, you gotta be smart, respectful, loving, caring.
Yeah.
I love that.
You gotta have emotional intelligence, definitely.
Okay, so you described your perfect girl and what you'd like to see in a woman that you'd want to pursue. So show us or tell us how you would raise her up.
That's good. Use Amira as an example.
Okay. So listen. Listen. Where we? You gotta give me a setting.
Let's say.
Is this a club or is it?
No.
Where would you find a girl who's God fearing, all that amazing stuff you talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
If you find somebody in a club, it's not gonna last.
Definitely. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let's say the scenario. Let's say you walk into like a restaurant, you're picking up food, right? Like you called in her, you're picking up food.
She eating by herself?
She's like at the bar area, just like, eating by herself.
Getting a little nightcap.
You know what I mean? Just like by herself, just calm or whatnot. You see her, this pangler tank, and then you are your tick, and then you better pay for your food, you better grab it and go. You're supposed to be in and out.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a mission to get home.
And did she pay for food, or like is she eating, or
she's currently eating.
She's currently eating?
Yeah.
Okay, so she hasn't paid for food, definitely. Because you pay for food.
I see where he's going with this.
So I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's a lot of ways you can approach it. But
okay. Well, how are you gonna approach it?
Okay, so I would approach it like I'll come to her, I'd be like, I'll get my food, and then once I get my food, I'll talk to her, because I may be thinking I'll be like, hi, what's your name? She'll be like, what's your name? Go ahead.
Oh, my name's Amira.
Amira, that's my favorite name. Like, it's so crazy. I literally have that name saved on my phone.
That's crazy.
But I save it as a contact, but you won't believe like what it's missing.
If
you can tell me what it's missing, you don't have to give me your number.
What's I don't know, a last name?
No.
What's
it has a last name. But it has my last name on it.
A phone number?
Yeah, but you got to tell me what that is, because that's what I told you. You got to tell me.
Oh, are you gonna bleep it out? 0000000.
Okay. See, now you told me your number. You don't have to give me your number anymore because you just did.
Oh, you got me. Oh
exactly.
My god.
See?
Well, am I gonna get a number in return? Like, should this be like
I'm
equal?
calling. Start calling you right now.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't send a phone ringer.
Right, you got what I meant. Exactly.
I get it. That was good.
So, are you gonna pay for her meal?
Oh wait.
Like,
of course. Listen.
Let's get the number and then you walk out. Like what?
No. That's why I asked.
Wait.
That's why I asked. Did she pay for the food yet? Because of course, once I get that number, I'm be like, okay, that's now I know that she deserves for me to pay for the food. That means she definitely sounds interested in me, So at that point, I'll be like, I won't even tell her I paid for the food. I'll go back to the waiter and I'll be like, could you give me the her bill? Exactly. And I'll give him the card and they'll pay for it. And then by the time she goes to go pay for food, she'll realize
and the waiter will be like, so sorry, the gentleman earlier you were speaking to, I paid for your meal.
Exactly.
You know what would be actually tea though? Like if he doesn't even go up to like the girl or you, right? And then pays for the food
and leaves his number
on the receipt.
I mean, that's exactly true.
Like on the receipt, like dang, like because I would be
wondering. You know what's crazy? I would do that, but I feel like the thing is
you want to meet her.
No, that's the thing. No, here's the thing. That's a hit or miss. Because now you might have just paid. You know how many girls you could pay for food like that and they don't like you. That's just, and
they might have a man on the side.
True. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So now you're just paying for food.
So he's checking your temperature out before he decides whether or not he want to pay for that or not.
Definitely.
Whether she worth the coin. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you can't just be donating.
Donating is crazy. I love that. Oh my goodness.
Now you're just giving back to the community without giving back to the community.
That's what I'm saying. You could feed the hungry with that money. You just paid for her $30 steak and her $20 glass of wine. Are we serious?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so you're single.
Me?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
I'm just asking. Are you single? Let me ask. So are you single? You never know. Somebody might want to shoot their shot.
I'm married to the game.
She has a lot of pretty viewers. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. I'm married to the game though. I love the hustle. I'm on the grind. But when it comes to like single, I mean, I ain't drop a single in a minute.
Oh my God! You're talking about a human being that you are emotionally and physically connected to.
There's this girl I like, but we're not married yet.
So let's say you have a girl, right? How would you balance that with your music videos?
Okay, that's a perfect question. So like, you know what's crazy? I don't have a goal, right? Like I said earlier. But when I did have a goal, I didn't drop music videos like that video Wine for Me. Like, come on. That's just like respect. Like, I want to do that. Like, I could have a girl in my video, but like, she wouldn't be all up on my body because that's like,
right.
I don't like that.
That's kind of crazy.
Exactly. But at that time, I was single, for sure. You know?
Baby,
And-
wine for me. I want the money to wine for me.
90.
My boyfriend.
I'm
The
sorry.
boyfriend at the party. The boyfriend went on nothing. Yeah, for sure. But like, yeah.
I mean, do you think like you would like talk to her like if that was going to be like a music video that's gonna be made like with girls with twerk and all that stuff? Do you think like that would be a conversation you would have with her? Like I'm having this music video. Like would you even want her to be around?
Okay, so that's the thing. If I have a girlfriend, that means I see her as my wife. I wouldn't even want it to. I wouldn't want people to see her.
And I really wanted to interrupt you and say, like, why is that even the first question? The first question should be like, would you yourself even want to be put in that situation? And you answered it perfectly.
Yeah, I would definitely want my girl doing that. That's just because, like, I don't want my wife and the mother of my kids being on the internet.
But imagine it's not somebody's wife and kid, like future wife and kids. You put
That'd be
in
insane.
Exactly. Hey, that's not mine. I mean, mine. I gotta respect, and I don't want nothing on them.
Yeah.
But like, yeah. I mean, I would definitely speak to them if I'm doing a feature or any song where like there's other girls, not on my body, but they're just like other girls twerking there. I probably would tell her to come to the video too, just so that way she
feels comfortable.
exactly. Yeah, because.
I mean, honestly, I would say it takes a strong woman to date an artist. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I have a question that's not part of this topic. So you know how earlier I was telling you about like how I thought like you're very versatile. How come you've never written like a heartbreak song?
Yes.
Or like,
what do you mean?
It's been a whole album, girl.
I don't know. I feel like something that properly like. How do I explain this?
There's a whole album.
Yeah, I think
how
you're.
do I
don't
explain
listen.
this?
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Let me. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what I was gonna say.
No, I really do. But like, let me explain.
I feel like people don't. Like people in my city, like they just listen to the songs that I post on my Instagram. Like I feel like they don't really show love. No, don't take out your phone, please.
I think.
I'm on the questions.
I thought you were about to look for the question because you kind of know the question I'm about to ask. So. I feel like the fact that she just said she doesn't know that I have. I mean, she says about a heartbreak song and I have a whole heartbreak album. I feel like she doesn't really know my songs.
Should I explain myself first or no?
No. Listen, you can explain yourself. It's not an argument, But I just feel like, for example, could you name 3 Killer J songs?
Of course. Do you want me to name, or you want her to go first?
No, you go first.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
No, I'll go first.
No, let her go first because you heard this question before, so you should be more prepared. Okay, so Favor, you go first. Name 3.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Perfect.
Okay, next one, right?
Actually, you name 5. She'll name 3 because.
Me name 5.
Yeah.
So why don't I do my 3 first then?
No, because. Four and 3.
Okay. Main B. Right.
Okay.
That's 2. And there's the one with I came a long way.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
That's true.
And then there's Black Lives Matter, but the ops don't.
Oh. I know you can name one more.
I mean, I could.
Okay, but
no. I'm gonna name one more. Okay. Why even me?
Yep. Okay.
That's
okay,
what I'm
I
was gonna say Wine for Me too. What's it called? Switch Up. That was a crazy one.
Okay.
I don't care, bro.
But she's obsessed with that one.
I still bang that till this day, and I would say never miss an ex.
Never miss an ex. Never ever.
I ain't gonna lie. I love y'all.
If you like, I'm so serious. You're in my like shuffle.
Bro,
in my shuffle.
So can y'all name 5 DDG songs though?
No.
Who?
5 DDG songs.
I know one. Moonshine on the Calabasas Mountain, something like that, bro.
My city love me more than DDG, man.
I don't know.
Shout out, man.
I don't listen to DDG for real. I don't know.
I didn't even know I thought he was a Twitch streamer. No.
I don't know.
I know he had one banger, but I thought that was a joke.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite song was the first song. Like it's like an old song he made by his girlfriend, but
What is it called?
I can't even remember.
There's one called Calabasas though. I'm pretty sure. I
know the moonwalking in the Calabasas.
Yeah.
Song.
Okay. Oh, moonwalking.
Honestly, I don't even know the name. I would have to listen to the song to know
me
what
too.
song.
Yeah, the one that I like was it goes to him like, "Look, baby, listen, them goes all right.
Yeah.
Just take a tissue." Huh?
That was viral over TikTok.
I like that song.
Yeah. But you made a whole heartbreak album, right?
Okay, but let me explain myself on that. I feel like that never talked about your situation specifically. I feel like it's giving general like consensus, like everything people have gone through, like in heartbreaks, is very generalized for me. You know what I mean?
No, I'm gonna be honest. Some of them were.
They were.
But some of them were about me. I'm just not gonna tell you who, because
I mean I don't care about the who. I just
that's cool.
I
was about to ask cool. Now you know
who broke my heart.
I just want to hear
who broke your heart, like for it to be inspired. Like
I mean, like I said, I kind of broke up at the time when I dropped. I mean, not broke up, but like it was. I wrote most of those songs after I kind of like broke up. Some of them were like other situationships. You know, I wasn't really a girlfriend, but no one really broke my heart to make an album. I feel like it was just disappointment. You know, and I was just going through a phase of time where I just felt like that's the music I'm kind of feeling at that time. Yeah. Like for example, the song with my brother Jed the Great and Steve, Still Think About You. Like
that was a banger.
Like Jed came up with that hook, and I was just like, yo,
so catchy though.
This is so hard. I was like, yo, I need to hop on this. So it's like.
So was it his song first and you hopped on it, or you guys were planning to do it together anyways?
It was gonna be his song, but like I had to go get the beat because like he was using a YouTube beat, and on top of that too, it's like he doesn't drop music. So if I gave it to him, you would never have that song.
I would never
be catching dust.
Yeah, but he could have played at the next Afrochella.
He could still do it with him.
You know what's crazy?
Because he played one last year with a girl. It was a duet. It was fire.
You know what's crazy? He's not understanding. I've been trying to tell him. Me and Sewell told him this before that song, and he was like, "Oh no."
The song with the duet.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Like, you had the crowd going wild. Like I don't know how many times I have to tell you, and we're not gonna force you into getting into music if you don't want to.
You know, no.
But it was fire.
If I catch you, just I'm gonna record you.
Oh God,
and I'm posting
it. So literally,
yeah.
Posting myself.
Let him know he doesn't want to.
They don't know. Now.
That's another song. See, y'all know.
Yo, I'm telling you, we know. We be jamming to you on a car ride to the gym or something.
Like, stop playing.
I'm not gonna lie, Amira did the homework.
I did my homework. I never did my homework. And I did my homework.
She did her homework. Last week she was not that prepared for that question.
No, last week. Okay, because I'm not good with names. Because last time I mixed two songs up.
Oh yeah.
Because I know the hooks and choruses. I know the verses, but I could never even tell you one like full title.
That's right.
But I like that you keep your choruses in the title pretty close and similar, so it's easy to know which one's which.
Yeah, thanks.
So in one of the songs though, you spoke about like how you're scared to fall in love. Why are you scared to fall in love?
Scared to fall in love? Oh, that's a crazy question. You know what's crazy? You would think that like the reason I'm scared.
Set up for this one.
Yeah, you think the reason I'm scared to fall in love is because like a girl cheated on me, but that's not even the case. I don't even think I got cheated on. Maybe once, but it never hurt because it was like 7 days. No, I don't even count. Like,
it wasn't even like
I don't even count
too long.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like it was. I feel like.
Free trial.
The reason I'm scared, literally, thank you. True, that's what.
Oh my God!
No, she's right. That's
a crazy way to put it.
Like that's why I don't even consider that.
Before you hit the annual fee, you just gotta cancel.
Literally, cancel the subscription. Like, I had to cancel it so fast. But like,
you have to go test some other apps.
But like I said though, like I'm scared of falling in love because like the fact that most girls they just be cheating like not on me, but.
You just see it.
So you don't even want nothing to do with it.
I mean, I've seen it. Some I heard about it. Seen it means I was there, like
literally, yeah.
Like I kind of like.
But you just had like a lot of stories.
Like you was a witness to the crime.
Yeah. So you're a witness to other people's heartbreak.
And then sometimes I was also like assistant, like I was the driver to the crime. So like I'm not trying to.
The getaway driver. He was the getaway driver.
Yeah. So kind of like I helped them in doing
the scandal happened.
Yeah, but it's like I'm not proud of that. That's the reason why I'm scared of love, because I feel like karma's out to get me. Because I kind of help with the crime. Sometimes I think like, now somebody else is gonna help with when it's my turn too. So it's like.
I mean, sure. Eventually, it's better to get that karma happen now than later in life. So.
For real, when you're like 40 years with the girl, and then she decided to cheat on you because
No, but that's the thing.
of karma
That's why I'm scared of love. Because I'm careful with it.
Just get your heart broken now and get over it.
No, that's the way.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Literally.
I already got it broken once. Can't do it twice.
Fair enough.
And what if it does happen twice?
I don't got a heart to break. You can't break my heart no more.
Hey. Yeah.
Okay, well, moving on. As you grow and attract more attention, how do you plan on protecting your peace and energy?
Oh, I love this one. Ignore the hate, ignore the fake, ignore the funny.
I knew you was gonna say that, like.
And if it violate, we got 100. Anyways.
Can you explain that lyric to us, please?
Like, okay, so honestly, it just means like, I mean, that's a Young and May lyric, right? But honestly, I just feel like you gotta like. You gotta ignore the haters because there's always gonna be haters. There's gonna be people that tell you, oh, why you did this? Yo, you shouldn't do this. Like, they gonna hate until you stop. Until everybody shows love. And that's the thing. That's the thing I realized. Like, for example, Bunny B, they were Buddha in Atlanta.
Because of her stutter, and it's so cute.
And it's crazy because like a lot of artists don't realize this. They're like, your city ain't gonna show you love until the rest of the world shows.
They gotta
love.
jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah, exactly, and that's the crazy thing because I remember at the beginning when I started making music, I kind of wanted the city to show love. I was more focused on doing music like for my friends and people I know. But it's like they are gonna. I mean, my friends obviously show me love regardless. But like I meant like the city, they ain't gonna. Not everybody's gonna tune in with your music because they just think, oh, it's just Portland rapper, it's SoundCloud rapper. But like once they see Lil Durk is messing with your music, so and so is messing with your music, Jay-Z, somebody, they're gonna be like, oh
my gosh, I'm you can.
And exactly.
I used to go to school with him.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
He used to live down the block from me.
Oh my god.
Literally. And now that girl that didn't reply to my DM, she gets to say, oh, my bad, I didn't see your message. What you mean you didn't
Girl,
see
you
your
saw
message?
it. You saw it when I was down, but
Literally.
you're a liar.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna show love.
I have a question, like, going on into that too as well. Like, what does your demographics look when you, because like I know artists can see like what city or where like people listen and tune in the most. Would you say Portland now is your like top 3 or even top 1 viewing city or no?
That's crazy you asked that. I love that question.
Okay, well, you can answer it.
You better be so surprised. Guess where I get my Muslims
Rhode Island?
Huh?
That'd be so random. Mass?
Boston?
Mess. Yeah. There's Boston and I think Worcester.
That's nuts. Who's in Worcester listening to Killer J?
Hey,
more than Portland.
Yo, more than outside, bro.
But more than Portland is crazy, no?
Yo.
Like your own city be
It's crazy because I was looking at it the other day and I was surprised because I was like, I think Portland is third though. Portland, they should definitely show love.
At least we made the cut.
I think it's so easy for like people that see you day to day or like grew up with you, right? It's like they see you doing something that's like out of the regular so and so day to day thing, you know what I mean? And they just like, but I feel like part of the reason
wouldn't that make you want to tune in more? I'm like,
yeah, but I feel like part of the reason is like they know they can't do it themselves.
So it's giving jealousy.
Yeah, you know, and I feel like support is not expensive, y'all.
Like life in the for like my whole stream since I started making music.
Yeah.
Portland is number 1, Boston is second, Worcester is third. Okay. But like, mind you, I started making music in 2020. So that time I wasn't really in Massachusetts, I wasn't meeting people. Yeah. So when I put it from this year, for example, this from this year started. Then changes. It goes to number 1 is
Worcester probably.
I think it's gonna be Boston or Worcester, and then Portland's gonna be third. So, United States.
But it should be your own supporting you first. You know,
yeah, it's Worcester, Portland, then Boston.
Okay.
Yeah, at least Portland is second by 6.
At least.
Yeah.
And then New York City and Chicago.
Oh no! Whoa! Okay, period.
Okay, Chicago.
Worldwide, Killer J.
Soon to be international Mr. after that banger we heard.
Mr. Vice. Okay, so we named our top songs. What's your top songs from Mr. Killer J?
Mr. Vice.
Mr. Vice.
Oh God. My favorite.
Oh God, drop that one.
I ain't gonna lie, my favorite songs are always the unreleased. But like, do you want me to say
first? The release? Okay, yes, the release.
So from the release, I would say that I still think about you. Stone the Chair, the Great.
Period.
And then I would say I came a long way from taking bus and using say that on a hind day. And then third one, I would have gone with They Don't Know, but like. I feel like
That's a good one, though.
performance wise, my performance wise, rare.
That's. Woo!
I like seeing
God, that be
it.
turning me up. Like, that makes me wanna, and I hate to say this because, like, you talk about how you don't like to do gangster music as much now, but that makes me wanna go do a drill, bro. And I live in the suburbs.
Nah, for real.
Like, can you freestyle?
Oh, I can't.
Let's do a freestyle right now. Let's do a freestyle right now.
Freestyle?
Yeah,
I cannot freestyle.
You know what we can?
Okay,
Okay, no. I can't. I'm not good at freestyling.
I
So
cannot
listen,
freestyle.
We can like a line and line.
That's what I said. We can do the Let's do that game that I've seen goes. It's like you say something like chase. No, I'm talking about the thing when you go to court. You have
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I can do that.
Exactly.
Okay. You can start first.
Okay, bet. But you give me the rhyme and then I'll start.
Grease, right? I'm talking about the thing they say not to do to your Air Forces.
Oh, don't crease. Grease. I'm talking about my favorite show that starts with one. Anime. You don't know anime?
I do know anime. What are you talking
It
about?
starts with one.
One Piece. Grease. I'm talking about what the cops say when they pull up with their guns.
Free.
Okay.
Okay. I'm talking about the green things we see outside. That's real tall.
Trees. Oh, no. Grease. I'm talking about the yellow thing that you put in your bread.
Butter.
Cheese.
Oh, cheese.
No, she's not. I feel like y'all forget y'all. There's so many words y'all can say that rhyme better. Like
Okay, sorry, but I'm not a rapper. Like,
Yeah, we don't rap.
Yeah, like
My
I'm
bad.
not a rhyme artist.
My bad, guys.
My fault.
I'm a 4.0 student, bro. I'm in books.
My bad. Y'all did good though. Y'all did good. Give it up for them.
Thank you.
Give it up for you too. Before we even
Wrap it up.
get to the last question, right? You know what I mean? There's been a debate, and season 2 last episode about this thing we call emotional intelligence.
Can I pause you for one second?
Hold on. So I just really want to settle it once and for all, and just really want to who is more emotional intelligent, but you cannot. I'll let you.
So let me tell you. I don't think a man is more emotionally intelligent than a woman, and I don't think a woman is more emotionally intelligent than a man. I feel like it all kind of depends on your upbringing and your values, morals. But if I had to pick one that you had to choose like on average, who do you think is more emotionally intelligent? I would say on average, not every man is, but I feel like more men are more emotionally intelligent. The reason I say so is, for example, when a girl finds out her boyfriend cheated on her with another girl, a random girl. Most cases, the girl gets mad at the other girl. They want to fight the other girl. Am I lying? Am I lying?
I mean, most of the things we see, sure.
So that's the thing. So I feel like that's kind of, me personally, I think that's kind of lack of emotional intelligence. Because I feel like if you about emotional intelligence, you would understand that who hurt you is not that girl. That girl does not owe you no loyalty. Exactly. So you should, if all your anger should be taken out on your man, because that's the person. But I feel like seeing, for example, that type of situation, it can't. I know a lot of girls that actually don't talk to other girls because of this situation. But I'm not going to say the names out because I have emotional intelligence enough so that would hurt them. You understand? So
Okay.
So I feel like, for example, there's many more cases I could give you, but I feel like, for example, me as a guy, if I found out another guy was doing something with the girl that I like Jennifer Lopez, right? I would
free Jennifer Lopez from your vernacular.
I would be mad at Jennifer Lopez. I'd probably diss her,
on a rap song.
Yeah, exactly. I probably have a diss track about it. But
Jennifer Lopez.
Like
Better leave you Lopez.
But yeah, you know what I mean. I'm gonna be mad at her. I'm not gonna. I'll still be able to see the guy dab him up. We'll probably be able to go out. Yeah, we chill. Ain't nobody tripping. But
Okay, you done?
But I would say like not all girls.
No, that's why I said.
I agree
No,
with
that's
that.
that's why I said. That's why I said. I said on average. I said.
Yeah,
I said.
for sure.
But I don't believe anybody's more
And
emotionally
I would like to
intelligent.
say that your opinion is valid, but unless I can see some sources that back up that men are on average more emotionally intelligent, that's not something I can really believe. But let me say this: the reason why I think women are more emotionally intelligent is because, like, on average, tests that shown, which I can definitely give you the sources for if you'd like, show that women have more empathy than men. They're more resourceful when it comes to like situations like you're explaining and stuff like that, and so that's why I think that they're more emotionally intelligent. On top of that, they're more empathetic. They feel and have more emotions. Like you explained, if that guy cheated on that girl, that random girl, or on his girl with that random girl, she would show emotion, right? Usually men have the exact opposite reaction. They're like, yeah, whatever, trees, next. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's usually the energy of guys.
But that's the thing. Intelligence means being able to not react in a bad way, which is going and fighting a girl
I wouldn't really consider that intelligence.
No.
There's a time and place for everything. So if she did that in like a high-end store, a high-end restaurant, in the courthouse, whatever, then I would say for sure that's not emotional intelligence.
Would you consider?
Not smart.
Would you consider fighting another
That
girl?
was a good crack.
Would you consider fighting another girl because your man cheated on you with her intelligence?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so
why are you mad at the girl?
I mean, there are men who will fight other men, though.
Oh, 100%.
No, but listen,
100%.
understand. Listen,
and men are actually more likely to punch another dude for sleeping with his girl.
No, but let me
looking at the girl.
No, but let me tell you the difference. No, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, that's happened. Right?
Like, why you looking at my girl, bro?
Wait, no.
You need that?
No, let me tell you. Come on, guys. So, a man is more likely. No, a man's not more likely to fight. That's not true. But listen. But a man does. Listen, a man would fight. If for example, say he's in a club and he's drunk. He's more likely to fight. He's angry at that point. He doesn't want anybody to look at his girl. But most men, on average, they like. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've gone to clubs. I've gone girls, right? And I'll talk to her and she tells me she has a man, and she's like, I'm like, where's your man? He's like, he's right there. And I'm like, oh, that's a man. And I'm like, he didn't mean mug me or like do anything. Matter of fact, he'll come to me like, yo, that's my girl. I'm like, oh, my bad, broski. He's like, nah, you're good, you can talk.
I love that you have all these positive like reactions
because it's
and experiences in the club, but I can assure you, majority of the men are not like that.
No, that is majority of the men. No, I'm gonna be honest.
I feel like if
a man is more likely to crash out and be like, why are you looking at my girl, bro? Then a girl be like,
I feel like if I had a man, right, and like some dude was to pull up on me or whatever, I feel like it should be guys because he's with a baddie.
Thank you.
And they're not insecure.
And that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. That's why, like me personally, I've never been mad.
But also, I would say insecurity also comes from people not being emotionally intelligent. So if you're insecure and you're guarding what you like, what you have and what you value in your life, then already it's an L for you.
Exactly, and that's the reason. So for example, add to that what you said right there, right? So insecurity is bad for emotional intelligence.
It means you lack emotional intelligence.
So let me tell you why is it that for example, back to that case of the women or men, why is it that most women are more insecure about their men being outside? But they feel like it's okay for them to be outside with their friends.
And let me explain this because this is like a great topic, because I feel like when men cheat, it hurts less because men do it because they're not thinking with their head. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I know what
they're thinking.
Yep, we know
what they're thinking.
We know.
So like, I don't even have to describe that. But when women cheat, it's usually because they're lacking something.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They're lacking either a protective man that they want, lacking financially.
Basically, she's over him. She's
She's done. Like, she's already wrapped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So that's why I feel like that's the reason.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. But that's, you know what? Let's just agree to this because it's not.
Okay, I'm
a factual girl. I like resources.
I'm going to give you the definition of emotional intelligence.
Go ahead.
So, emotional intelligence is the ability to perceive, understand, and manage your own emotions as well as the emotions of others. That is the definition of emotional.
So let's Google the question at hand. And I'm not going to ask it in an unbiased way. I want you to, like, before I press Google, tell me if it's biased. I want to ask this way. Which gender generally...
I'll do the same. Because maybe...
Generally... okay, fact check me. I love that. Yep. Which gender generally has more emotional intelligence? We can all agree that I didn't say it in a biased way, right? Okay. So the National Institute of Health.gov, by the way.
Find out which gender who they.
Of course, no worries. Cited by 417 by A.H. Fisher in 2018. This is a .gov, okay, guys? And this is what it says.
Okay, let me give you what I said. Okay, so it says women often score higher in emotional intelligence, particularly in areas like empathy and emotion perception, while men may score higher in stress tolerance or assertiveness. However, some studies find emotional intelligence (EI) is equal, with men and women simply having different strengths in different aspects. That's what I said at the beginning, that I feel like it depends on your upbringing. Because at the same time,
so the nature versus nurture question. Okay.
Because I feel like at the same time, the East girls who have less empathy too than the men. That's what I'm saying. I feel like the empathy, all this. Yes, on average, more women do have empathy than men. That's a fact.
That's only one aspect of emotional
exactly. Yeah.
Abundance of research in terms of gender differences and decoding emotion.
What is that?
That's another part of emotional intelligence.
A part of
decoding emotions.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. A part of it.
So that's what 2-1 now. I think.
No, it's not 2-1. They saying that's a part. That's what I'm trying to say. There's parts of it.
Okay,
for example,
I'm gonna set
handling emotion. For example.
So we're 1-1 right now. Are we gonna give it to favor as a last?
No, honestly speaking, listen.
I'm gonna settle this. Right.
I have a question after this.
When it comes to emotional intelligence, it depends on who the person is.
Yeah.
Okay. It depends on who the person is. Obviously, depending on like how they grew up, but also like it also depends on if they've dealt with their trauma or even know how to deal with the trauma.
Definitely.
You know, if they're put in a very stressful situation, if they are able and able to handle that, it says a lot about the person. You know, are they someone who is going to crash out every single little moment of stress that appears into their life? Are they going to start crying? Are they going to start punching stuff, yelling? You know what I mean? It all depends. And also when someone is falling down or breaking down around them, it also depends on how they act when that happens in front of them too, because it's not just about their emotions, right? It's also about someone else's emotions as well. Are they able to handle emotions from other people? If someone wants to come cursing at you, you know, what are you gonna do? Curse back at them? You know, or are you just gonna, you know, be calm or whatnot? Like, so it really all depends. It depends on the situation, you know. Get to learn yourself. If you think you're not emotionally intelligent, then go fix it. And that's basically it. Thank you very much.
Yes.
So Killer J. It's been great having you here. So like my question really is like, what is next for Killer J? What do you see? Where do you see yourself in the next few years? What should people expect? You know, I know we spoke about you know, starting off Afrobeats, you know, you even put on like your Instagram and all that, like Afrobeats is coming, you know, so it's just like, and you're about to take a break from rap. So tell us about that. What's next? Where do you see yourself? What are we expecting? Like,
I mean, honestly speaking, you never know with this music stuff. I could wake up tomorrow, I could be like, you know what?
Who wants to do R&B?
No breaks. I could be like,
I
I could just drop a project called All Gas, No Breaks. That's all. I would take a break. You know.
Okay.
It just depends. It's just like, well, I could wake up tomorrow and be like, I feel far from home. Like I feel far from Africa. Just drop a project. You never know. So it's like, honestly speaking, no one really know what's gonna happen tomorrow. You know? So, but I think as of right now, I think we're gonna work on some Afrobeat project. And where do I see myself? I see myself going on tour in a couple of years.
Period.
On top of the world.
Yeah, and
worldwide.
You know, I might be a secretary manager. Everyone stay tuned in.
Definitely.
You never know.
I'll call my camera. Just let me know.
Just let me know. I have a card for you after this.
For sure.
So you should expect Afrobeats, and they should expect the unexpected.
Yep, definitely.
Okay,
keep them on their toes.
We're coming raw.
Yeah. Okay. So, what advice would you give to somebody that's about to get started, or an advice that you wish someone would have given you when you got started, or something you would have, like something you've learned that you would have told yourself, like in the beginning of your journey?
I mean, there's a couple. I'll give you like 2 or 3. But one of it is make music. Try to make music about your life. You know, don't make music about your favorite artist you listen to. That is the easiest thing. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
That's probably what most people do, because it's kind of like easy for you to kind of like sound like them. You're going to, don't try to sound like somebody else.
So basically, don't pump fake.
Don't pump fake, and also don't like try to sound like that. Like it's one thing to pump fake because a lot of artists pump fake. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like
For sure.
all these rappers stuff, but they don't snitch. You seen them? They be like, yo, they be
No
on,
names, though.
they be on that like I'm gonna give you my number. Don't tell nobody.
Yeah.
You know who said that?
And the whole time they be telling everybody.
Exactly.
With the camera.
And then they hating on that. What's that rapper's name? I like his music. Like he made that song that go, EI, EI.
Oh my goodness.
You know him, right?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It goes like, we gang tonight, we gang tonight. So yeah, but the advice would be just don't try to make music that's about you. Don't try to sound like another person, and then also drop every song. Don't once you keep them in the
because you wrote it for a reason. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Once you keep them on that phone for too long, you don't want to drop them. I promise you, it's like 200 songs y'all ain't heard that's on this phone.
But we gonna get some though.
Yeah, definitely. And it's like, why? Because I kept playing it and playing it and playing it and playing it, and eventually I'm like,
you found faults in it because you were listening.
It's like that picture you take. It's like, yo, this is gas.
Literally,
you know what I mean? Then tomorrow you wake up like, what is that?
Yeah.
You zoom in,
looking at every imperfection.
And,
like, it's okay.
And the perfect example from that is that I Came a Long Way song. That song I recorded years ago, and I was not want to drop it, and that's why I dropped that project. I called it Overdue because like most of the songs there, it's like songs I should have dropped already.
Yeah.
Like I was about to drop the T app song that I made. But I was like that. I was like that is way overdue. Yeah, I was like that's too overdue for that project.
Way too.
Yeah.
Because no one's talking about the T.
But now you can make a second album called Way Too Overdue.
I mean,
I don't know.
You never know.
You never know.
There's many routes you can take with this music stuff.
For sure.
Yeah.
Any last words? Any final words to the audience? To your audience? You know what I mean? Like anything you want to say?
I mean, I'm gonna give y'all. I remember earlier she asked me for the double entendre bar.
Yeah.
I have this one thing I wanted to say about that.
Okay.
That main song. So, I remember I told you I recorded it when I started talking to another girl, whatever.
Yeah.
So, y'all will never know what it is. I'm gonna say the name though. Her name is Grace, but y'all would. I follow a lot of bases. Yeah.
In Mass or
Mass. She's from
okay.
Mass. So, long story short, that's why I use the double.
No free promo though. No free promo.
I use the double entendre bar in that song. I remember the part where I said, what's the Jennifer thing? I used to want to bet Jennifer, but now every day I gotta bet her. This must be God's grace. Of course, I'm about to cherish her.
God's grace.
Exactly.
I'm about to cherish her.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and
we would have never.
We cool. We don't got no beef.
Oh, so you follow her on Instagram still?
Nah.
What? You just said you follow a lot of graces, so we'll never know.
That's the thing.
So you do follow her, but we'll just never know because you follow a lot of graces.
No. Oh. You guys can go and search the graces I follow.
No, I don't got that much time.
You know what's crazy? No, not you. I'm not talking about you.
I'm talking about the people.
Man, come on. Not everything is about you.
Oh.
You know,
I love the way that you whine for me. You know what's crazy? Bro. I don't know why, but every single time, like, there's, like, someone says something I don't like or I don't want to answer, I just automatically start singing that song. I don't know why, bro. It was so awkward. I was working, and I work at a very nice, like, luxury spa. I'm not going to tell you if you know, you really know. But I work in corporate, right? And I'd be forgetting sometimes because I have AirPods in, and I wear my job, and, like, I'd be forgetting I have AirPods in, right? And no music's playing. Like, I just like to touch my ear, and what it gets is like being annoying or something. I just be like, I don't know what you want. And they're like, excuse me, sorry, what? And I'm just like, oh, I'm so sorry. I be forgetting I'm in the moment right now. I'm at work, and I just get irritated. I don't know what you want. I'm just trying to get the vibe back, you know. And I love that song so much.
We're gonna dance to it after this.
We should.
Okay, cool. Well, Killer J, thank you for being here with us. Thank you for sharing your story, your artistry, your heart, and your personality. You know, Killer J is more than just a name. You know, it is more than just a rapper. You know, he is one of a kind. You know? And if you don't know, now you know. So, and I am so honored to have had you on my podcast. I can't wait to see what's next. And y'all, make sure you tune into his album. You know, it's already overdue. Come on now.
Definitely.
Literally.
Tune in.
I see what you're doing.
Come on, you know, like make sure you tune into his album. Make sure you follow his Instagram so you never miss a beat. You know, you want to tell me your Instagram real quick?
Oh yeah, y'all know what's going on. It's DSG Killer J.
Period.
Can we ask you actually one little key last question?
What does DSG mean?
Yeah, what does it stand for? I always wanted to know.
You said it earlier.
I feel like I forgot already.
I'm not gonna lie. It means
don't stop
grinding. And and that's why I feel like a lot of people.
You should make it uppercase. I feel that'd be cool. Like uppercase DSG.
I mean, that's what I did on the when I posted on YouTube. I can't really change it on
IG?
Apple Music and stuff like that.
Oh right.
Yeah, but I can change it on my YouTube.
Yeah.
So I always, and sometimes I put "Don't Stop Grinding" just so people know what it means.
I love that. Yeah, that like flew over past my head, guys. My fault.
Thank you very much for bringing me to the Chit Chat Show.
Thank you for joining.
This is season.
This is series.
You know, this is Killer J, but guys, you know, this is also Favor.
Favorite.
You know, we came a long way. Like actually, we actually came a long way.
Yeah.
She knows we took them buses like from going to class,
going to Portland,
going to Portland campus.
It's
like ain't no cap in my rap. You know,
we've been there.
But yeah,
I've been there.
This is greatness. I gotta tune in, subscribe.
The woman behind the mic. Like you guys don't even know how honored we're here to be with her today. Like she's actually the GOAT.
She's the one that made me realize women of color rock.
Literally.
Because I remember when I went to
wait, can we shout them out? We can shout them out.
Wait. You're performing. What are you performing at? Where should people come what you perform?
Okay, so I ain't gonna lie.
This don't happen a lot, y'all. So
okay. I'm not gonna lie, guys. November 14th, I want everybody to come to USM. We about to have Afro Chala. And you know how I get down the last time I was there. You know how I got down. Today.
They don't even know, bro. They don't even know all the hard work these two. Actually, even me, I was the host. Literally, all the hard work we put into Afro Chala.
Shout out women of color.
Shout out everyone. Danielle, Naomi, Karen. You guys all know who you are.
Shout out the board for this year too as well.
All the models, everyone who's part of it. Whether you go to USM, whether you're not, the people behind the scenes cooking the food. I know y'all had the food last time. Sambucas were 10 out of 10. Whoever made them, shout out you. We need you again.
Sambucas?
And everyone else. I got you this year. Don't worry.
Perfect.
Don't worry about that.
Thank you.
But listen, shout out everyone. And so I need y'all all to be here November 14th, 5:30 p.m. And bring everyone and turn up with us. It's going to be another 3rd annual banger.
If you want to see Killer J perform,
maybe unreleased.
Killer J perform, maybe unreleased, maybe released. We don't know. Just be there for a surprise, you know.
Yeah.
Expected, unexpected, you know.
Just like you said.
So, yeah, if you want to see Killer J perform, don't forget to pull up to Afro Chala. Hosted by the woman of color, Rock. ROCC. You know? Yes. So, yeah, tune in. Don't forget. And, yeah, y'all, period. Don't forget to follow his Instagram, you know, listen to his album, listen to his music, let him know what you think. And y'all, thank you guys for tuning in to to season 3. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe,
ding, ding, ding.
turn on that post notification.
Literally.
You know,
for more artists like Killer J.
Yeah.
So
or entrepreneurs. You never know. Let me know
artists,
what you want to see.
creatives,
you know, and follow the Instagram too. Don't forget. And y'all, don't stop grinding.
For real.
Chit Chat Show. Welcome to the Chit Chat Show. Chit and chat. There's no tomorrow.